Let's talk about pets. Obviously, dog owners very attached to their pets, and as these dogs age, they need special care.
Like your weatherman. Andrea Arden joins us with tips on how to extend the life of your best friend this morning. Good morning to you. And even though it's always a puppy to you and me, he's not always a puppy, is he?
No, like Sammie. Sammie's 9 years old, and yes, in his heart he's still a puppy, but I think the rest of his body's aging a little bit.
Of course, that of course is an Ewok that you have right there with you.
He's like, I'm a Yorkshire Terrier.
Okay, so what are some of the special things you need to start thinking about as your dog gets older?
Well, I mean, I think one of the things that can be most frustrating for senior dog owners is that a lot of those dogs do suffer from incontinence, which is that they don't have quite the same bladder control as they used to. And so it's something you do want to talk to your veterinarian about, of course, but as a management tool, we do suggest people consider doggy diapers. And Simple Solution has a great diaper that actually has a Velcro closure, so it's really secure, but it's not going to catch in your dog's fur. And it actually has a little opening in the tail, so your dog can freely wag his tail, so it's very comfortable.
Are you serious? The dog is going to leave that on?
I am serious, yes.
Okay.
I would think that the dog
it really does work well.
Get out of it.
Is it the hole for the tail? Is that why it stays on? Because I'm just thinking the dog would scoot that off, but it looks like that stays on pretty good.
They really get used to it. I mean, I think certainly there might be some dogs who aren't so comfortable with it at first, but like anything, whether it be a collar or harness or a dog diaper, if you have it on your dog at times when they're doing something they like eating, they're probably going to like it.
Okay, all right.
A lot of dogs suffer from joint injuries and even blindness. Like they start to lose their sight. How do you care for them and know that they're okay when you're not at home?
You're right. I think as dogs go into their senior years, what you might be likely to see are what we call joint mobility issues. And that, you can start seeing the signs that if your dog lags behind on walks, if he seems a little stiff when he's getting up, if your dog pants excessively even when it's not hot, sort of like Sammie's doing right now, those all can be indicators of joint mobility issues, in which case, after talking to your vet, they may prescribe for you a specific food like Purina's JM, which is made for those types of dogs with those issues. It has like omega-3 fatty acids, glucosamine, antioxidants, all those things that are as good for us as they are for our dogs.
Are you supposed to push your dog through this, to say, I know you're not feeling, how we do to ourselves. Yeah. You don't feel so well, but you take them on
Sammie,
that walk.
Yeah, five more steps.
Or do you kind of scale back as they get older?
I think it's important to talk to your vet because a lot of dogs do actually suffer from not just minor pain but arthritis, 1 in 5 dogs in fact. So what you can do is talk to your vet and get a medication like Daramax, which will control the pain and make it easier for your pet to enjoy an active life, which includes walking and playing and all that good stuff.
All right, thank you very much. And Sammie really enjoyed your work in Return of the Jedi. That was fantastic.
He is adorable. Thank you, Andrea. It's a compliment that he looks like an Ewok.
Yeah, well, I wonder if he gets royalties.
I know, and it's such a friendly little pup.
Yeah, exactly.
When we come back.